I am Tom Denby, PGA professional and performance coach for UK Golf News. Now, I really want to give you an understanding of how to stop shanking. Now, we all hate that word. It's a horrible, horrible shot that you get on the golf course. And invariably, when you have one, you then have two. So what I'm trying to do is give you a drill on the driving range you can work on, which you can then do on the golf course to help yourself get rid of it. Now, a shank always comes from the fact that we hit the ball out of the hosel of the golf club to then shoot to straight off right. So it's a really destructive shot that's never going to come back from it. So when you've taken your setup, what's happened in the golf swing, in some form or other, the club's gone from there to there. It's moved forward. So it's moved from the middle of the golf club to in the centre. So what we've got to do is create a drill that does the opposite. It gets the club moving in the opposite way. Now, if I take my setup for this first ball, I'm always going to try and hit this first ball. So I'm going to take the setup, and then I'm going to stretch my arms out to the marker ball. Now from here, what I want to focus on when I swing the golf club is make sure that I'm focusing on the near ball, because I want to swing that club to come back to hit the near ball. So I'm creating the opposite movement. So I'm getting the club moving from here to here. So it's moving it away from the hosel. And then a very simple way to do that on the golf course is when you don't have two balls there, we're then stretching out so the hosel is level with the ball. So you know you have to come back to that. So if we give it a try in terms of the drill first. So I'm going to take my setup to the first ball, stretch the second one, I'm going to focus on the near ball and make sure that I hit that near ball. So it gives me a drill of coming on that inside. Now, if we were then going to do on the golf course, if you really got one of those shanks, a very, very simple way, we take our setup, then we stretch it out so the hosel's level with the ball, then we know we've got to come back to get the middle of the golf course. So it's a very, very quick way to get you to understand how to get rid of the shank, but also give you an awareness of where the club head is, which is really important.